Well, locally, a little bit of relief after a person suspected of having coronavirus here tested negative. But internationally, the number of cases and deaths continues to grow. 8 News Now reporter Joe Moeller shows us how it's affecting businesses both here and around the world.
The light bulbs do come from China.
Ava MUCIKYAN owns a salt room in Summerlin. It's a wellness center and spa. From massages to salt therapy, salt is her business.
For small business, margin is everything.
Right now, it is hard to get the bulbs that go in these salt lamps. She says coronavirus-related business changes in China are impacting her bulb shipment.
The fact that, we can't get it from our vendor in China makes us go to alternative sources here locally. And they are still imported from China, but they're selling it a lot higher rate.
Companies such as Apple and Starbucks have changed or temporarily stopped working in China. UNLV professor of economics Stephen Miller says the Chinese economy will be greatly impacted.
And they rely very heavily on exports to the developed world. To the extent that people can't go to their work, that's going to reduce their production.
He says the problems there trickle down to other parts of the world. The CDC recommends people avoid all non-essential travel to China. Miller says if less people travel to and from the U.S., that could take a toll on tourism.
Of all the restrictions on travel that's going on, now that will affect us. Our Chinese visitors, if I remember correctly, the foreign visitors, China is about 4th in the list.
As for MUCIKYAN, she hopes the situation changes soon.
Us not to be able to purchase things at the rates we're used to or at the rates that are, profitable for us definitely hits our margins.
Reporting in Las Vegas, Joe Moeller, 8 News Now.